All right, no time to explain, gang. Welcome back. KingXeph here for another video for you guys. Happy Thursday. Hope your week has been going well, and we get approaching to that weekend again, since we had probably, most of us had a 5-day weekend, some of us had like a 3-day weekend and then a break in between, but all that other stuff, it's been a productive, well, semi-productive 4th of July week, but I digress. We're here for another unboxing video for you guys. Today we're going to be opening up our second to last Rush Duel set that is available at the moment. I think this one's called, if I'm reading correctly, Legend Awakening Pack. This one's the red box. I have no idea what's in this one at all. I think the last one had Genzo set in it, even though we didn't pull a Genzo. I don't even know what's in this one, to be wholeheartedly honest. This looks like it's probably one of the first couple sets out of all the Rush Duel catalog, so we're just going to crack it open and hope for the best. See if we pull any of the tri-set cards. I don't even know if there are any in there or if they're just going to be regular stuff, but we're just going to crack it open and see what's happening on that one. But side note, for those that are aficionados in Rush Duel and want to educate me and tell me what I pull and give me some more information that I'm going to be clearly stumped on because it is in Japanese as well, leave the comments in the videos and just educate me and tell me more. That way I can be more aware for future openings. Also, if you're interested in any of OCG products and Rush Duel products, check out the link in the description below. For Yu-Gi Market, this is exactly where I get all of my OCG stuff from. Very great company, very good online retailer to get stuff imported from Japan over into the States. Very fair prices, and great customer service. I believe they give you a free pack of cards at your first order. And then a lot of times if things get delayed, they like to kind of throw in little knickknacks as an I'm sorry, but fantastic company. They're really good about that type of stuff. They have a lot of some of the limited edition boxes and stuff like that. Some of those prices are a little bit on the higher side because they're a lot more limited and not so easy to find anymore, but they do have a lot of the OCG stuff from years past, from current, as well as Rush Duel stuff. So if you're interested in any OCG product, check them out in the link below, as well as make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. A lot of you guys that watch the videos, we love you guys, we really do. Come join us, have fun with us. Join the group. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, so that way when new videos drop, you're aware of them, as well as we are slowly approaching our 500 subscriber number where we'll be doing our very first giveaway. So please participate in that. If you like the content, even if you dislike the content, hit that button and then tell us off in the comments as well. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and get this box cracked open so I don't take much of your time. So we have the Legends Awakening pack. This box actually looks pretty cool in terms of like the art on it. So nice little red box. Unboxing knife. I want to make sure I don't cut myself too bad because of course this blade is quite sharp. And I've cut myself with this at least 2 or 3 times before. But so far the Rush Duel stuff has been looking really cool. The full art style in some of the cards, especially for the Blue Eyes pack, the Overrush set, was really, really cool. Some of the, honestly, if they had that type of art style with the regular Yu-Gi-Oh game, that'd be pretty cool. But if they keep it exclusive to Rush Duel and they still look really dope, I don't mind collecting those. But I don't know. This is something that we'll have to see if they translate it over into English or not. Not 100% if they're going to do that or if it's popular enough. But this is Konami's way of, I guess, trying to revitalize some more interest in the game, since current Yu-Gi-Oh is very confusing now. But regardless. Oh, okay, so first card. I know what this is. This is actually a Meteor Dragon. This is actually a much older card. I don't remember what set it came in. I know it was an earlier one, but this was a fusion material for, you fuse this with Red Eyes Black Dragon, if my mind serves me correctly, or is it Summon Skull? You make Meteor Black Dragon with it. I can't remember if it has to be Red Eyes, but I could be mistaken. But I'm gonna move that one. That looks like Berserk Soul with Enraged Battle Ox. That's a spell card. Some Rabbit. I guess this is like a Rescue Rabbit spinoff. This looks like Card Destruction. I wonder, like, if this is Card Destruction, somebody please let me know, but this looks like a Card Destruction, just a different art style and variant of that. And then this is our first rare, which this is some random ogre. I have no idea what this thing is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slap you over there. And then we're going to keep this thing moving. So far, we haven't pulled anything that seems to be one of the Trinity cards. I think once when I was looking at cards for this, I think maybe that only became available in certain sets. So maybe the earlier sets don't have it. But some Goblin Monster. Looks like something from Goblin Attack Force. And that is terrifying. A sorcerer holding a coffin. Some random trap card. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say this is Fiend's Mirror. And then another rare. This looks like some trap card. This box is already looking a little different because I don't recall pulling rares in the other videos. I'm going to just go ahead and look at the other videos from the other pulls that we did. I don't recall seeing this many rares. I think we pulled a couple, but the rest of them were either prismatic hollow foiling or something else. So maybe this box is very, very different. I'm going to take I was going to take a guess. I know what this card looks like in the original Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I can't think of what his name is right now. Pretty dope samurai helmet. A group of moles. Alligator sword. I know this one. And then, our first holographic card. And this is an egg. I would sit back and say this would be a redo of the dragon of the White Stone of Legend, but this looks like a black egg. So it might be well, no, it's an earth monster. The other one would have been dark. I don't know. This is pretty full funnel hollow. Don't know, but that's some egg creature. So I would assume it's in the same territory as White Stone of Legend or White Stone of Ancient and the Black Stone of Legend. But I don't know. That one's weird. Moving on. So this card looks pretty badass too, but I don't even know what this one is. Sword Equip spell. Mass. It's not Mass Beast, but this is one of the mass cards that the brothers, Luminous and Umbra used. This just looks confusing. And then Hiro Yanku. I know I'm spelling his name wrong, but he should have been, I think, in Legend of Blue Eyes. But his name starts with H. It's like Hiroyadu or something like that, but it starts with an H. I can't remember the name of that dragon, but I know that card as well. That card is actually... So I feel like this set is actually like looks more like an official like reset, like reprint set, like cards that were already in existence that they just retrained for Rush Duel. No idea what that one is. A baby slot machine. So it's like a new age slot machine, but it's much weaker. It's silver instead of gold. Instead of 3 7s, it's like that complicated one where it has like 5 different patterns where you have no idea how to pull your lines out of a slot machine for those that have gambled and use slots. And that looks ominously evil. This looks like the Iron Forge, one of his apprentices. Is that Buster Blader? Oh, that is Buster Blader. Nice. Completely holographic Buster Blader. They choose a weird stance for him to look like. That's a little odd. Card is amazing, but I would have picked a different pose. Put him from the side to give you the illusion like, oh, it looks like a Buster Blader card, but it's not Buster Blader. But I'm going to sit there and say that is Buster Blader. Nice, we already pulling some decent stuff out of here, some old school stuff. But yeah, so it doesn't look like I've pulled anything that has to try. So maybe, yeah, this set only has regular cards in it, which I guess makes it a little bit easier. We pulled both of these already, and that one, and that one. And then a rare of something. This card looks very familiar, but I can't remember what it's called either. I'm testing my old school Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. A lot of these cards I haven't seen in a very, very long time, even though I can probably pull from my legacy binder and pull the card right out. But yeah, retrain that, duplicate, summon Skull in Legend, but this is just a rare. I would have thought they would have made this a holographic. Well, maybe this card is holographic. I think, if my mind serves me correctly, I think the rarities for this card are very similar to the OCG, where there's like a rare, there'll be certain numbers of cards and sets, but it comes in different rarities. So that one probably also comes in a holographic version instead of just a rare version. But hey, Summon Skull. Summon Skull and a Buster Blader. We're looking pretty good. Moving on. So we have this random spell card again, and this man with the casket, and this thing again, that random trap card, and another rare card. This looks like, there's another Yu-Gi-Oh card that looks just like this, and I can't think. My brain hurts because the name of the card is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what it is right now. Be one of those things, like I said, I'll go right to the binder and pull it straight out, but then can't remember what it's called. All these are retrains. This is a Vanity's Fiend, but this is was it Prismatic Secret Rare? And this has a legend banner on it. So yeah, this is Vanity's Fiend. One of the Vanity cards. So it looks like it's a pretty great pull out of that one, and a very beautiful rarity. Actually, that looks really, really good with the prismatic foiling and the secret name on it with the legend stamp on it. That's weird how they do it. I feel like all the old cards, all of the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Rush Duel, they label them as legends. And I really don't understand the purpose of that, other than just, like, I guess it's a reiterating that it's an original Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's my only assumption to that. And then here's another one, but this one is ultra rare. Okay, this is something behemoth. And this hollow folding looks even more, like, the card's a little darker, and it looks like it could be like that ultimate rare or extra secret rare type of, extra holographic rare, whatever they call it. Yeah, there's an ultra rare on that one, but he's another legend. Even the attack and defense is in gold foiling. Now that's actually pretty cool. So the attribute, the name, the legend, and this is all in the gold foiling. And even with this one, with the Vanity's Fiend, even the stars are in the silver foiling. So that's actually a pretty neat little difference in the card's rarity text. It's like, yeah, even if it's a higher rarity, they hollow foil the attack outside of just the name. That's actually really, really dope. I like that. A lot of people probably aren't going to like that because they probably just like how the regular cards look, but it's different. And then a Graceful Charity. Super rare Graceful Charity. I don't need something to tell me that. This is another legend card. So like I said, all the older cards have that legends label on it. So I'm noticing now, so as the boxes, I think the way I opened these last time, I opened them from the newest to the oldest. So how it looks like is the older the set gets, clearly it has a lot more of the original cards, but also the cards aren't as complicated. And this is another ultra rare. I have no idea what this is. It's Sun Magician. I mean, I feel like I'm pulling hot in the back half of these packs. Everything I've been drawing out of these last 5 packs has been nothing but holographics. The super rares, ultra rares, and secret rares are sitting there pulling hot. And I wonder what else we'll get out of here. Next on that one, and then that just looks like a demon horse. But that's back to being a rare. But yeah, but like I said, the first couple sets of these apparently looks like a lot of them are just the retrained versions of the cards. And then as they went on, it started developing new concepts, I guess. So makes kind of sense, but it's very, very different. Ooh, this looks like, what is it? Not Fossil Fusion, but it's a trap card, so I wouldn't even say it's a fusion card. All right, last pack out of the box. Made this short and sweet, and all these cards are pretty much easier for me to figure out because everything's old. Everything's from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! For give or take a couple cards, so it made it easy to pull stuff out. And last but not least, survey says, wait a minute. Another Buster. So wait a minute. This can't be Buster Blader. Yeah, it has a different name. Because this has the legend stamp on it. So this is actually Buster Blader. But this is a 1-star higher. It looks like Buster Blader. And for the most part, most of his effect looks the same. But clearly it's different. And it has a completely different name. Okay, I'm going to have to Google search what this variant of Buster Blader is. But like I also said earlier, if you guys happen to know what it is, leave it in the comments and let me know. Because that just threw me off in its entirety. But anyway, that's going to conclude this pack unboxing for the time being. So make sure if you like this video, like this type of content, hit a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe. Give some recommendations of certain packs and everything you'd like to open, because I have been opening pretty much anything that's new and current. So as it releases, I've been opening a pack. So of course, next week, the 25th anniversary sets come back out again. So we'll start slowly getting those boxes and doing an opening for those from A Blast of the Past, along with whenever Duelist Nexus drops, I believe the week after that. And then of course, the Legendary Duelist, the new structure deck, the new 10, and then Age of Overlords, along with everything else is coming out between now and the end of the year. But just to fill in the gaps in between, as well as some OCG stuff, but to fill in the gaps in between, if you guys want to do a pack battle on, or tell me which sets or which type of boxes to open up next just to see what we pull, leave it in the comments. Let us know, so that way I can get my hands on it potentially and do it for you guys. So, we're always open to your suggestions and your recommendations. So please, if you want to see certain things or mystery boxes and all that other stuff, just let us know. But in the meantime, this is KingXeph here from No Time to Explain. I'm out. I'll see you guys till next time.